All right, welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. And today we're looking at something that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's this whole Dogecoin thing with President-elect Trump.
Oh, yeah. That was
Elon Musk.
crazy, right?
So we're looking at the CNBC article from November 12th.
Okay.
It's called Dogecoin Briefly Surges 20% After Trump Announces a Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE.
The DOGE Department, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Interesting is one way to put it, I guess.
So just to, make sure everyone's on the same page here.
Yeah.
Dogecoin, it's that cryptocurrency,
Right, with the Shiba Inu dog.
The Shiba Inu, the meme.
Meme coin.
Yeah, and it's known for being pretty volatile.
That's one way to put it.
And it's definitely been living up to that reputation lately.
Oh, for sure.
So the article talks about how it spiked almost 20%.
Yeah.
Right after Trump made his announcement.
Got up to like 43.3.
All out of 43 cents. And that's not all.
Oh, there's more.
Since Election Day, it's gained 153%,
Wow.
which is like way more than Bitcoin.
Yeah, how much did Bitcoin gain?
Just 30% in the same time.
Wow, that's a big difference.
It is. And you know what's even crazier?
What's that?
Dogecoin is now the 6th biggest cryptocurrency.
Really?
It flipped XRP. Can you believe that?
That's pretty significant, I'd say.
It's huge, right? It's like this meme coin.
Right.
It's outperforming like the big names.
It is. It really makes you wonder what's going on.
Yeah, what is going on?
It's got to be more than just the usual market stuff.
Exactly. And here's where things get really interesting.
Okay, lay it on me.
Elon Musk.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to be co-heading this new DOGE department.
Wait, really?
Yeah, alongside Vivek Ramaswamy.
Musk at the DOGE Department.
Oh, I know, right?
That's, well, considering his history with Dogecoin,
Right.
that definitely raises some questions.
It does, doesn't it? And we all know his tweets, right?
His tweets, his comments, it's all had an effect on Dogecoin.
Remember back in May 2021, his tweets fueled that rally.
Up to what, like 67 cents?
67 cents, all-time high. And then, oh man,
Look at
SNL, remember?
Oh, the hustle comment.
That's the one. Sent Dogecoin tumbling.
So is this another one of those situations?
Is he like manipulating the market or what?
Or is there more to this DOGE department than we think?
Yeah, the article mentions this efficiency commission thing.
Oh, yeah.
From back in September.
Yeah.
And apparently Musk was already calling it DOGE.
DOGE as in?
Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, on his,
Right, his platform.
X. Yeah.
So maybe it's not just some random thing.
Maybe this was like planned all along.
Interesting. So it wasn't just a funny acronym driving the price up.
That's what it seems like, right?
Yeah, definitely something to think about.
Makes you wonder, though, right?
What's that?
The rest of the crypto market, it's been pretty stable.
Yeah, it has.
Even with Dogecoin going crazy.
So what does that tell us?
Bitcoin, it briefly hit $90,000, but it settled back down to like $87,000.
And the crypto stocks.
Coinbase, MicroStrategy, they dipped a little.
Interesting.
So it seems like this whole thing, it was really specific to Dogecoin.
Huh. Yeah. So what does that mean for meme coins?
Yeah. What does it tell us about their role in the bigger picture?
Well, I think meme coins, like Dogecoin, they're kind of driven by sentiment, from everyday investors. They're more willing to speculate, take risks.
Especially when the rest of the market is kind of quiet.
Exactly. And this surge, it shows that there's a renewed interest.
So it's like its own little world inside the crypto world.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it?
Driven by social media and hype.
And in this case, the influencer is, well,
Elon Musk.
One of the most powerful people in tech.
And now he's in the U.S. government.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
It really does. So what does this DOGE department mean for Dogecoin?
Yeah, could this be the start of something big?
Something beyond just, a temporary price jump.
Now that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is wild when you think about it.
Right. A meme coin.
Yeah.
Mixed up with the government.
And not just any meme coin, Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. And of course, Vivek Ramaswamy is in the mix too.
Yeah, Ramaswamy.
Definitely adds another layer to this whole thing.
He does, doesn't he? He ran for president himself.
Right. Earlier this year.
He's got some strong opinions.
Especially about woke capitalism.
That and government overreach.
And now he's with Musk, leading this department.
Two pretty unconventional thinkers.
Makes you wonder what Trump is up to.
What do you mean?
The whole DOGE thing.
I see.
Announcing a department with that acronym, putting Musk and Ramaswamy in charge.
Like he's playing into the whole meme thing.
Exactly. Like it's all some big joke.
Or maybe he knows what he's doing.
You think so?
He's always been good at using social media.
True.
Maybe he's trying to connect with a different audience.
The younger crowd, the Dogecoin fans.
The ones who hang on Musk's every word on X.
Could be a smart move. But what about the department itself?
What about it?
Is it all just for show, or will they actually do something?
Well, the article says they want to make the government more efficient.
Make it more efficient, right?
Cut bureaucracy, reduce spending.
Sounds like a tough job.
It is. Government bureaucracy is a beast.
It really is. Slow and resistant to change.
But maybe that's why Trump picked Musk and Ramaswamy.
They're not afraid to shake things up.
Musk with Tesla, SpaceX.
Ramaswamy with his investing.
Maybe they could bring a fresh perspective.
And actually change how the government works.
That's the hope. But it remains to be seen.
So many questions, so few answers.
It's a complex situation.
It is, but why should the average person care?
What do you mean?
I mean, if you're not into crypto or politics.
That's a great question.
Why should they pay attention to Dogecoin and all this?
I think it's about the bigger picture.
The bigger picture.
It's about how the world is changing.
Technology, power dynamics.
The lines between online and offline are blurring.
Dogecoin and this DOGE department, it's like a symbol.
A symbol of these larger trends.
The old rules are changing and we don't know what's next.
It's exciting and scary at the same time.
Exciting and scary. I like that.
It's exciting because it's new, but scary because it's unknown.
No roadmap, no guarantees.
And the stakes are high.
So how do we prepare for this kind of future?
By staying informed, talking about it, being open to new ideas.
Don't be afraid to question things. Challenge the way things are.
Exactly. Explore different perspectives.
We need to be adaptable, always learning.
That's a great way to put it.
It's a wild time to be alive, that's for sure.
It really is. You know, all this,
Yeah.
It makes you think, what if this DOGE department thing,
Right.
as crazy as it sounds,
It is pretty crazy.
what if it's just like the beginning
The beginning of what?
of like this whole new world
A new world, huh?
where tech and money and government, they all blend together.
I mean, it does feel kind of sci-fi.
It does, doesn't it?
Like we're all in some experiment.
And we're just figuring it out as we go.
Yeah, figuring it out as we go.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up,
Okay.
what are like the big takeaways here?
Well, I think the main thing is we can't just ignore this stuff, you know?
Even if it seems weird,
Even if it's weird, even if it's confusing,
it's easy to just tune it out.
the world's changing fast and it's complicated.
It's like, I don't know, a puzzle.
A puzzle.
Yeah, but the pieces keep changing.
I like that, a changing puzzle.
And we're trying to solve it.
Exactly.
So we need to be curious. We need to think critically.
And be ready to adapt, to change with the puzzle.
So ask questions. Challenge what you think you know.
Look at things from different angles.
Maybe even, embrace the weirdness.
Embrace the weirdness. I like that.
I mean, who would have thought a meme coin,
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, could start a conversation about, like, the future of government?
It's amazing what can spark a conversation.
It is. So, any last thoughts?
Well, we've talked about DOGE and meme coins and Musk and all that.
Yeah, all the big stuff.
But what about the individual? You know,
What about the person listening right now?
how is all this going to affect their life?
Their job, their community?
Big questions.
Big questions. I don't know if we have all the answers.
We don't, but I think if we stay informed,
Okay.
if we talk to each other, if you're curious,
We can figure it out.
we can face the challenges and seize the opportunities.
I like that. Well said.
Thank you.
It's been great having you on the show.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
Absolutely.
We hope you learned something, got you thinking.
Yeah. Keep learning.
Stay curious, and we'll see you next time.